Right, so I've got two of the Fleischmann Streamline locos going at the moment. I've got the black version with streamline coaches and aerodynamic fairings around the bogie. All the bogies, which is coming through now. You can't even see the wheel sets on them because they've all got the aerodynamic fairings that flex around corners. I've got the red one running a pretty small train really. That's all looking nice. Running at about half throttle at the moment. They're running superb. These are two that are converted to DCC from analogue. And they're slightly different. Each one has got a slightly different workings. The aerodynamic shutters that come down over the wheels are all shut on that one, and it's running Fleischmann Express coaches. Not sure of the correct area, I don't know. And I'll just see if I can get a better shot of this other one. I'm stuck under my layout again. Right, the black version of it has got the shutters down, and you can see the workings. You can see the pistons and all the workings of the actual locomotive going around. It's really cool to look at. Watch it coming through the tunnel now. Don't know if you can see that. But really happy I've got these trains out. Well, I've not run them for ages. I've just been sat on the turntable, and I think they've been, one of them was sat inside the engine shed, one was here. And it's just a pleasure to watch these run. They're really nice. The other one, which I'm updating, I had a bit of trouble with the other one because I updated the firmware on the other loco, and I managed to mess up the chip. That's the other photo livery version of it, which I've had to rip out the hardwired chip and reinstate it. There's a Locomotive Micro, very small chip, so I've rewired that, tested the chip's working fine, so I'm going to reinstate it, but I'm going to put an interface, 8-pin interface on this tomorrow, or the day after rather. And again, this has got the workings, so you can see the workings of the actual motion of the pistons, etc., and all the workings of the connection rods, etc. on this model. It looks superb, and it's going around. This has got the smoke generator as well, and it's got the original incandescent lights, bulbs, which I'm just going to leave as is. Maybe a bit too much power load for the Locomotive Micro, but I've run it for years, this, I've never had any problems with it. So I'm just going to update that again, put that back, and yeah, it's really good. I think the next video I'll have them all working. Also, dropped in on my friend's house, Dave Engager, and it was an absolute pleasure to see his layout, because his layout is progressing absolutely amazing, and it's all Fleischmann. It's unbelievable, unbelievable. The work that he can do on the weathering is absolutely stunning. So he offered me his original old Infinity really high quality airbrush at an absolutely amazing price, so I couldn't resist it. And it's all in the box there with the nibs, new nibs, different size needles rather, the instruction booklet, the box, how to work it. It's a German made item, but it's all in English, the instructions. So thanks Dave for that, and I can't wait to try it now, to tell you the truth. I was umming and ahhing about buying it, and I'm thinking, no, go for a decent airbrush at a really good price. Took off the TGVs. I've taken off 3 of them. Sorry, no, 2 of them. The Belgian and the French TG. Actually, no, I took the Locomotive off as well, so got more space in the Terminus. A lot more space there, and that is about it for now. Just watching these trains run around in manual mode. They're not automated at the moment. They're not on the system. But on the next video, I'm going to have 3 of these running around. It's just a pleasure to watch them. Anyway, I'll show a quick video of where I was working today. It's quite an interesting place. I was working in a container yard where the supply and store and repair and design containers for the shipping containers for trains, boats, etc. I'll just show that on the next clip. But thanks for watching. Yeah, so this is the yard, container yard, where they store containers and repair them and actually build them as well, refurbish them as well. So I was just heading back to the car after the repair, and the actual item I was working on was this control cab for a crane. I was doing some repairs on the powder coating on this, and we were also installing the glazing as well. This is actually getting shipped out on a ship, and it's going to go to Brazil, and then from Brazil it's going to go on another ship and then go to an oil. It's going to be installed on an oil rig. This control cab unit, there's a couple of them that were designed and made in the UK, and yeah, that was a repair I'd done. Only a basic repair, so that was that. The end of the day.